Hello guys, in this video we are going to be performing CRUD operation on a AWS EBS volume using a PowerShell. So now you can see here EBS Elastic Block Storage Volume section, right? So what we will do here, we will perform a CRUD operation on a volume, right? How you can create a new volume and how you can delete and how you can read this volume. Let's go to the PowerShell. And here we have what we have to do. We have to make a first connection or login into a AWS account. How we can log in? We require two information: access key, second secret key. These are information we required. Okay, and which command we have to be used to log in into a AWS account. So we have an initialize AWS. Here you can pass your access key, $access key, and secret key, $secret key. Third input you have to give here, right? And reason I will use AP shout one. So we didn't have pass here this access key and secret key. So let's get this information. We have to come AWS account. Now you can see here you have to be open here security credential new, and then you have to be open here access key section new and create access key. Now you can see here we have a access key and secret key. Let's copy and paste here and paste here. So we are able to make it authentication. Now you can see the default region get -AWS default. Here now you can see I have run this command, so we can get it the information in which region you are bind up. So let's perform the CRUD operation. CRUD operation on EBS volume using a EC2 service module. So what we have to do, we have to import a module. Which one? AWS dot tools dot EC2. We have to be run. So what we are going to be perform, which operation we are going to be perform here? First, let's perform read operation. Read operation. So for reading, we have a get -EC2 volume, and if you run this one, you can get it. So let me run all this. So we are able to get that information, right? So what you can do, you can convert into a table format so that it will be look like lot of information, ability zone and ID as well. Like that you can get it. And if you want to filter, how you can filter it? So you have a filter. Let's try to filter this using name equal values equal, and if you want to see that parameter, so what you can do here, you can use get -help, then here you can use this one command, paste here -parameter. I will select here filter parameter. Now you can see there are keys name you can use. This one name, ability zone, creation time, encrypted, size, status, tag, like a status. I want to filter on the basis of status. So value you can see here deleted in use. So I will filter only in use. Right, let's run it. And second time I will use this one available, and let's run this one. So we got it only these one which are in use, and if you want to see the available which is not in use, so how you can filter it? Let's run again. you will get at least one. Now you can see this one is unavailable, so you can verify this one also. Let's come to AWS account, and here you will find, so this one 40 size, right, having a available, and you can see available option, and these two are in use. So we are able to filter as well on the basis of the status, and on the basis of the size you can also filter, right? Let's see how you can filter on the basis of the size. Now you can see we are able to get on the basis of a size, right? And you can give here more than one value, like a 40 size and 8 GB. So let's keep here 8 GB as well and run it. Now you can see we are able to get also here like that. So you can pass in a string and as well as the number. So it's a number, so you can pass number only. Let's perform another operation. Create volume. For creating, we have a new -EC2 volume command, and you have to put here size, and here I will give the size 30 GB. And second information, availability zone you have to be give here. So in which available zone you want to be create. So let's say keep this one available zone, right, and paste here. And now let's run it. Now we have created this one for 30 GB, and you can see there is no 30 GB volume, and you can see we are able to create a volume of 30 GB, right? And there is no tag. How you can attach tag, right? So for attaching tag we have to be create an object, right? So how you can create an object? Here you have to be creating like a tag equal t equal like a name address, then value I want to be keep like a PS volume, $tag spec equal new hyphen object, and amazon.ac.model.tag specification. Then here you have to use a $tag specification resource type. Here we have to use a resource type volume, right, and $tag dot tags dot add $tag you have to be passed here, right? And second, here you have to be give the tag specification. What is the my tag is tag, and this time I will use 20 GB, right? So let's run this one. Now we had created this one, and let's refresh here. Now you can see PS volume we are able to create, right, 20 GB, and which are unavailable. And any another information you want to pass, you can use. There is a lot of parameter, and we have to perform the update operation, right? Update operation, how you can perform. So what we are going to do, we are going to be attach volume and detach volume, and third operation modification, right? So like if you want to be change size, so how you can do this one? So first of all, I'm going to change the size. So for that we have a added hyphen EC2 volume. Then here you have to put size. I'm going to change the size, and size for example 30 GB, and here you have to use a volume ID. So what volume I'm going to use here, right? Let's come to AWS. This one, we are using a 20 GB. What I'm going to do, I'm going to change this. So you can increase this volume, you can't be decreased, right? So 22, I want to be increased 30. I have to copy the ID. Let's copy and paste here. Either I will keep this one 30, run it. Let's come back here and you can verify that. PS volume. Now you can see PS volume size has increased, right? So like that, if you want to change the type, so you can also change using this command. Let's attach this volume to instance. So which instance I'm going to use here? So I want to be attach that volume to this instance, right? So how we can attach? Let's come back here. Attach volume, right? So we have a add -EC2 volume. Then here you have to use a device name, and second you have to be use here instance ID, and one more information we require, volume ID. Keep here this. It's depend on you in which order you want to be passed. I'm passing this one because these are belong to volume related, right? So therefore I am putting here first and then instance. Let's copy this ID. So I have this instance, I want to use this one, I want to attach to this instance. Let's paste here. Okay, and volume, which volume I'm going to be attached, and let's come to volume section, and here you will find this one. Okay, and paste here, and here device name. How you can get it, this device? For example, let's connect and do manually. You will get that information. Select anyone. Now you can see this is the device name. Copy this one and paste here. Let's run, and you can make sure one more thing. Now you can see volume is an available options and there is a no instance attached, right? Let's run it, this one. Let's verify here, refresh it. Now you can see instance is attached and which is in use, right? So it's updating the state. So like that you can attach, and I am going to use a second command, that is a detach, right? So for detach we have a dismount volume. Here you can detach volume using a by passing only one output, volume ID, right? So this is my volume ID that I'm going to be detached, right? Let's run it, and you can verify here. Now you can see instance has disappeared and state is unavailable, right? So like that you can attach. And let's perform another operation, delete operation, right? So how you can delete any? Remove hyphen EC2 volume, right? Here you can pass volume ID, which volume you are going to be delete. For example, this volume I'm going to be delete, right? And paste here, and let's run it. It is asking, so you don't want to be counter, so I'm just cancelling it, won't be delete. So what I will do here, I will use confirm $false and run it, and let's verify PS volume will be deleted. Now PS volume has been deleted, right? Like that you can delete, and if you want to be deleted on the basis, first you will fetch and then you will delete. So how you can do? Let me filter first on the basis of available, right? So what I will use here, which parameter we have to use here, is status, right? In my status and available, and let's run it. Now we are getting and you can store into a variable free volume, and you can delete also. Instead of this dollar free volume pipeline, remove hyphen EC2 volume, like that, and it will confirm, right? So confirm I will use here dollar false. Let's run this line so you can perform this operation like that also. And here it will delete how many instances available, 2, so it will be deleted. Let's refresh it. Now you can see there is only 2 volumes available currently, which is in use. So like that you can also perform a CRUD operation on a ABS volume, right?